In this episode, we're going to be unwrapping and rewrapping this Dodge Viper from Marquise over at Wolf Lab Engineering. This is an insane Viper, guys. This is a 9-liter V10 awaiting its custom twin turbo. We'll be wrapping this Infiniti in supergloss blue pearl and finishing up this Tesla Model 3. But first, we wash up the Viper and prep it for its unwrap and rewrap. As you see, a vinyl wrap is completely removable, but not without effort. A quick time lapse of Owen and I finishing up the Tesla Model 3 in matte black before we wash and ship it. And finally, it's on to the install with this supergloss color flip. This material is a lot thicker than your average film and it's a lot more difficult to install, thus it does take a lot more time and experience to do it properly. Our mechanic Josh Bayless removing the mirrors so we can move on to the door. We've had quite a bit of progress onto the roof and the hatch. As you can see, attention to detail is everything. A ton of prep went into this hood. It's absolutely massive. Here you have a 5-piece fuse seam that does not show embossed edges on the seams, making them nearly invisible. You can see just how intricate jams can get, but that's no problem for us. Very impressed with our progress in the first few days. Since this is a race car, we still have another front bumper to go. One of our previous wraps was unfortunately involved in an accident, so we're going to rewrap this and then get to the Infiniti. Taking the time to shrink your edges back to 0% is absolutely critical for long-term durability. The supergloss finish really makes the colors pop in this color flip. No jam is left untouched, including the hatch. And just in, the supergloss blue pearl for the Infiniti. Very smooth install as normal with Vinyl Frog, and there you have it, supergloss, pearlescent blue. As we round the corner, Josh begins to reinstall things such as the headlight. Extreme attention to detail is what sets us apart. As Gavin knocks out the Tesla, we move on to putting the doors back on the Viper. Can't forget your branding. A quick wash before delivery. And there you have it, Dodge Viper completely wrapped in supergloss Celestial Unicorn. This color flip is truly amazing and has a supergloss finish that looks like paint. In next week's episode, we're going to be wrapping this 2023 Range Rover, including the door jambs. We had one really big hiccup in the middle of the process. Be sure to check it out next week.